he found out when everything went dark. You see, when he went back to get that gun, somebody came up out that house that he wasn't even, maybe his ears were still ringing, maybe he was in shock, I don't know. But when he seen that car take off that way, the car took off that way because somebody was coming out that house with a chopper. Oh, my bad. In Detroit, Michigan, we call it a yapper.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Good evening. I know I haven't told any stories in almost 2 to 3 months, but I've been going through something. And what I've been going through is that I realized that I've been telling y'all prison stories. And I've been telling y'all what goes on in prison. Oh, don't worry. Y'all going to keep getting them stories too. But I never tell y'all about the stories that lead to prison. And I haven't been really telling y'all about the things that happen that will prevent you to go to prison. Meaning like you catching a bullet right here. Or catching a bullet right there. Because you done got caught up into something that you had no business getting caught up in. When I was 14 years old. Anything else that I say from here on out is fabricated. I'm making this up. It's false. It's purely for entertainment. Okay? Only the real ones is going to know what I'm saying. Imagine being in a basement, right? And the reason why you are in this basement is because you took something from somebody. And let's just say you took a pound of cannabis from a local drug dealer. You done cased out his house. You see that he got a pit bull that he leaves in the backyard. You know that he leaves between the hours of 9 a.m. and he comes back at 4 p.m. to go check on his dog. And then he leaves back out and he come back around 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So you got his routine down. But what you did not know is that he had a cousin that paroled at the house. He never comes out. He's always in that house. So you didn't account for him. So just like clockwork, 9 o'clock hits. You wait till 10 a.m. to go up in homeboy house, right? You see the dog barking. I ain't worried about the dog because you know you about to go to the side window. So you end up going through the side window. And right when you get through that side window, bah, you get hit with a punch. Right on the side of your head. And you go unconscious. Then you wake up, like I said, in the basement, tied up. See, in the beginning, I didn't tell y'all that this happened to one of my homeboys. And then again, this story is fake. It's false. Don't turn away because I said this story is fake or false. Keep paying attention because you might learn something. Now you sit there tied up. Or you tied up to a wooden chair. And something wet get thrown on you. And it's piss. So you wake up like, what the heck going on? There's a guy that's in front of you with a blowtorch. And he tells you, why did you break into my house? Right? As you trying to talk and spit the piss out your mouth that got thrown on you, you notice that your cheek is kind of swollen. Because somebody knocked you the fuck out. Matter of fact, you just spit out some blood. Because when dude hit you when you came through that window, it knocked a couple of your teeth out from the back, the molars back there. But that's the least of your problems. So he say again, why the fuck did you break into my house? and he got that blowtorch. You like, and he say, what? And you say, I wanted some weed, I wanted some money. And he tell you, you wanted some weed, you wanted some money. Why would you think that I got money? Why do you think I got weed? And the guy says, well, I've been watching you. I know you get money, and I just want some money. And then the guy says, with the blowtorch, oh, that's it? So you wasn't breaking in here to take my life? You came in here to get some money? You from this neighborhood? Yeah, I'm from this neighborhood. Who's your people? So-and-so. Oh, I know them. Oh, okay, we good. Matter of fact, untie him. And you like, oh, okay, thank God. He say, wait, hold up. See, when you broke into my house, my cousin right there, he knocked you the fuck out. You better be lucky he didn't take your life. Now, I'm going to tell you something. How old are you? Oh, I'm only 13. You 13? Okay, check this out. I like that you got balls on you. So if you was willing to break into my house, I know you are willing to do anything. Yeah. Well, this hold on, chill. You gonna work for me, but you know what? I'm gonna put you on a mission today. All right. And guess what? I'm gonna pay you $1,000. Let me tell y'all where I come from. At that age, $1,000 is everything. But let's get back to the story. So he said, okay, let's go. He said, but hold. Go in the bathroom, go wash up, man. Get that piss up off you. Go to the bathroom, wash off. Everything good, right? You get in the car. As soon as you get in the car with him, the cousin that paroled to the house, he's in the back seat. So you got drug dealer right here, my associate right here, and the guy in the back. He said, I'm gonna put you on a mission today. Today you're gonna be a man. We're like, okay, well, what you want me to do? You gonna put me like in a trap house or something? He's like, nah, got something way better than that for you, homeboy. Today, since you broke in my house, I could have took your life. You know that, right? Yeah, I know that. I know that, OG. I know. This is what you gonna do. Here. Pull out a 9. Yeah, the sword of justice that go boom, boom, boom. So he take that 9 and he put it in his lap. He's like, OG, what's this for? He said, I'm gonna tell you what this for. I want you to go knock on this door that we about to pull up to. I want you to knock on that door. When whoever answers that door, I want you to blast. I want you to pull that trigger until it's empty and then run back to the car. Oh, I ain't never killed. I didn't ask you that. Dude in the back seat, he racked his thing back and put it in the back of the young kid head and tell him, if you don't get out and go do what he told you to do, I'm going to body you right here. So he like, what I'm going to do? So he take that and he get out the car and he look back. And they like, go on. So he walking up there. He thinking about running, but he know where his people at, and he don't know what to do. So as he get up to the house, he realizes, I know who stays here. This is somebody that I grew up with. Matter of fact, the person that stay at this house is a girl that I like. We go to the same school. This is her parents' house. I know that her dad is in the drug game too. But at this point, what can I do? Boom, 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 boom. Right? He holding that sword of justice down. Boom, boom, boom. Who is it? It's Blank. Who? It's Blank. Hold up. Hear the door opening. That first door open, right? Because the armor guard door right there. Open it up. What's up? What? drop the gun, right? Dude that answered the door, he hit the floor. He fall down. Other guy that did the boom, 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 he turns around, run out the porch, run to the car. They're like, did you drop the... Go get that. He runs back to the house to go pick it up, right? As he running back, he sees the car take off. He like, why did the car take off? After that, everything went dark. Y'all like, Dante, wait a minute. Well, what you mean everything went dark? Oh, yeah, everything went dark. Now, I don't know if you're a Muslim, you a Christian, an atheist, a Buddhist, or whatever you are. I don't know how y'all feel about the afterlife or what happens in the afterlife when you pass away. But he found out when everything went dark. You see, when he went back to get that gun, somebody came up out that house. That he wasn't even, maybe his ears were still ringing, maybe he was in shock. I don't know. But when he seen that car take off that way, the car took off that way because somebody was coming out that house with a chopper. Oh, my bad. In Detroit, Michigan, we call it a yapper, right? So, blew all this off. That story that I told y'all, complete work of fiction. But if you from the hood, like me and you know, y'all know what it is. Due to YouTube laws and regulations, I have to tell y'all this was a fictional story. I have to tell y'all that this story is completely made up and can only be found on the Donta Show Network. That kid right there that lost his life tragically that way, that was one of my mans back in Detroit. I was maybe 14 years old. Right now, there's a demonic presence that's plaguing these neighborhoods. Demonic presence. That these kids are killing each other, taking each other's lives. I interviewed one of these kids not too long ago. And he told me that, man, OG, I guess I'm an OG now, y'all. I'm 36. He said, man, OG, we ain't got nothing to do but kill. When he said that, I had chills. If y'all can see that, I got goosebumps right now. When he told me that, I thought about when I grew up. Yeah, there was shootings here and you know what I'm saying? But I never carried a gun back in them days. At best, I would carry a knife. But back in my day, and I know it sounds like I'm kind of old, but, you know, back in my day, we used to do this. We like to do that. And I'm not promoting no violence at all. Always use your words. Choose peace. But back in my day, we got off on using these. Win, lose, or draw. I told the little homie, I said, you never got into a fight before? He said, for what? Well, we can just easily do that. I said, so y'all would never experience that, getting them butterflies in your stomach right before y'all about to get to it, right? And then when you get into it, and especially if you win it, it's just a overwhelming feeling, right? They taking lives. Like I said, I've been telling y'all the prison stories up until now. And I realized that I'm doing the youth a disservice. I got hundreds, if not hundreds, thousands of stories of the one I just told y'all. And like I said, for social media, the story is fake, it's completely false. I had to change names and I changed locations. But what I did not change is the situation and you must learn from it. This street life right here that people glorify and think that it's cute. This ain't Grand Theft Auto. This is not Call of Duty. Matter of fact, once you take a life, in the Bible it says, in the Old Testament it says that an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. If that keeps going on, right, a lot of people going to be out here with one eye that might go over some of your heads. We living in a time where right is wrong and wrong is right. And I'm going to keep it all the way a buck with y'all. Shout out to my cats in Philly that say, keep it a bean with y'all. I'm going to keep it a bean with y'all. The fear of God has left the earth. This is why these kids are killing kids, because they have no fear of the Lord. They don't have the fear of Jehovah. They have no fear of Yeshua, Jesus. And that's the bottom line, that they have lost their way. I don't believe that there's parents out there that's teaching these kids about the Bible. I think that we have came into a place of what the scriptures tells us, the great falling away. Sure, I can tell y'all prison stories, but I'm not telling y'all the stories that for the cats that did not make it to the penitentiary. I mean, I had a brother. Keyword, I said I had a brother. That was a stepper. You could have called him the Flint King Vine, if you would like to. He's no longer here. He was out here stepping on everything, from here to Detroit to St. Louis and back. I can't write him a letter. I can't get on the phone and accept you have a phone call from blah, blah, blah correctional facility. Press 1 if you, I can't do that. When my brother died, it was actually 2 other people that lost their life with him. And the other 2 people, they was real dear to me. But you want to know what the crazy thing about it is? I'm not going to reveal the other 2 people, because this is not what this video is about. But the other 2 people was innocent. Had nothing to do with the situation. And this is why I tell people, be careful who you hang with. Be careful who you let in your life. When you hang around a fiery person, you will get burnt. When you hang around somebody that likes to kill, eventually you're going to catch something. I don't know what's going on with the youth today. I don't know. I know in my day, we was bad. We was bad too. And there was some incidents where kids was taking other kids' life. Very rare, very rare. But nowadays, it just seems like, I don't know. Donta is not a man that's easily shaken. I done seen a lot in life. I done a lot in life. The only reason why I'm here is literally, and I'm not saying this to make it sound good. I'm only here because only God gave me grace and mercy. Every time that I left my house when I was from the age of 13 to maybe 19 years old, the stuff that I was involved with, only Yeshua, only Jesus' blood covered me from getting taken up out of here, that or the penitentiary for the rest of my life. I have been crime free for 12 years now. I pay my taxes. I don't run red lights. I don't commit no. If anybody trying to get around me and try to talk about any type of illegal activity, I shut it down. Crime do not pay at all. Go to school, listen to your parents, do right. And I get it. When you come from the hood and come from pain and poverty, I get it, because I did so too. But I'm telling you, it ain't nothing for you but a bullet or a tombstone or a jail cell. Hey, did you know that I do promotions now? I promote all social media channels such as Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, you name it, I promote it. Also, I promote products and businesses also. So if you need promo, get in contact with me. All right, y'all, it's the fall season. Make sure y'all cop y'all military mind game merchandise. I got hoodies for you. I got shirts for you. I even got coffee mugs for you. Y'all see that hat? Y'all see that pillow? Make sure y'all cop y'all military mind game merchandise. I have the link pinned at the top of the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click this video. Until next time.